And now we're going to be making shrimp and phyllo cups.
Actually, this is a mango Thai shrimp curry kind of thing. So there are some of us in the group who don't care for Thai, and so therefore we just banished her from the set for this one. She's not a fan of curry. I don't understand it personally, but that's just, everybody to each their own. Anyway, it's not a harsh curry though. Honestly, it's really not. It's really
one of
good.
your best.
This is a great, easy, light recipe. This is a good bridal shower recipe. That kind of a girls' night out kind of thing. Very light, very easy. So to start with, Jen, you want to show those? These are the phyllo dough cups. As you can see, you can buy them in the freezer section. All you do is throw them in the oven, preheated for like 325 for seriously like 5 minutes, just to brown them up a little bit so they don't have that gross frozen feel. But we don't need to serve them hot because once again, this is a nice cold dish for this party. So to start with, we're going to start with curry paste. You can use any kind you like, green, red, mild, hot, whatever. I tend to go on the hot side, but there's not a lot of curry in it. To scare off a lot of people. So what you do is you basically do about a tablespoon of curry into the bowl, and then what we're going to match that with, because that's the heat basically, we're going to match this with Major Grey chutney, which I never knew existed until about 8 years ago. Jocelyn's come up with a whole backstory for who Major Grey is.
Grey. He was highly decorated. He was assigned to India, He went back to the British Isles and started his own marmalade company.
Exactly.
Must come to love.
I don't know what it is, but it's like an apricot jam, and it's got a nice sweet texture and flavor to it. But this is Jocelyn's backstory on Major Grey in the grocery store today.
Major Grey and the curry paste are both found in the international sections of your local food stores.
Or the Thai aisle, yes, either one.
And you'd think Major Grey would be with the Brits, but he's not. He's with the Thais.
It was shocking. After your backstory, I assumed that he would be next to the digestives, etc., but he was not. No. He was there with the Thai. Okay.
Anyhow.
As you all know, those of you who watch this show, I travel with my own mayonnaise. So once again, Hellmann's, if you want to talk to me, you know where to find me.
She's your new spokesperson.
I'm your new spokesperson. Again, my Hellmann's mayonnaise. Oh, so we did 2 tablespoons of the chutney to 1 tablespoon of the curry. Okay. So 2-to-1 ratio. And then you do about a third to a half a cup of mayonnaise to go into it. Because basically, what we're making right now, ladies and gentlemen, for those 3 gentlemen out there watching, is nothing more but a classed up shrimp salad. So you got your mayonnaise in there now. Now, Jen, I'm going to have you do some stirring for me.
I can do that.
So that's the base. Once you stir all that together, the next thing that goes in every Thai dish is some limes. I just cut up 1 whole lime. Jossie, if you could squeeze the lime juice into there, that'd be perfect.
This I can handle.
And then, because we're continuing on our garden tour, fresh cilantro from our garden. But Jen, you have cilantro this year too, don't you, in your garden?
Oh, I have some in mine as well.
Oh, you didn't do cilantro?
No, I didn't do cilantro. I did a couple different kinds of basil.
It smells so good.
You did 2 basils, yep.
Yeah, spicy basil, which I don't know what to do with yet.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
Is that what, when I went to buy, they also refer to it as
that's a Thai
Italian basil.
If it's spicy, it could be a Thai basil.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
could be completely making this up. Please Google this.
Yeah, we'll maybe incorporate it in a.
So here's your
future
cilantro.
segment.
We just a couple tablespoons, however much you like.
All of it?
Yeah, throw it in. Leave a little bit for garnish, just a tiny bit. And then last but not least is we want to do. We just took some shrimp, bought it at the store already cooked because we were feeling a little lazy tonight. And basically this is about 12 ounces to a pound of shrimp. And pre-cooked, just chopped it up coarsely, not too small. We're going to add that in. Jen's going to toss that together. And there's, as I said, your glorified shrimp salad, which is really all it is. It smells delicious, right?
Yeah.
And the nice thing about this too is that it too is pretty. It's got the pink of the shrimp and the green of the cilantro, and for those who are really not curry fans, it's really not very curry-ish. I swear.
I'll be the test because I'm not a big curry fan.
You're not a curry person?
So
Perfect.
I will be the first to
Perfect.
try it out.
And in putting together, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
go ahead.
In putting together this menu, we thought about, something easy that you can do on a Friday when you get home from work. You can invite your guests for 7:30. You can get home at 5:30. All of this you can have done ahead. You can throw together. You get ready to go. Because sometimes it involves the weather. You want to send out a shout out on Facebook or something. Everybody come over for beer in the garden. It's doable in a short amount of time.
This is like a shrimp salad where you could put it in your fridge and keep it for a day or two and it would be fine. In fact, the flavors would probably meld even more so. So Jocelyn's just putting them into the little phyllo cups, and they're really cute when they're in there. It's bite size once again, because don't forget your guests have a beer in one hand, or at least they should, or strip and go naked, and then an appetizer in the other.
And phyllo is another fantastic invention.
Phyllo is a good thing.
Oh,
Especially already made into cups.
oh, I'd eat
Easy
kitty liver
phyllo.
in it.
And then when we're done, we just take the last little bits of cilantro and just use it as a garnish and kind of sprinkle it across the top just for a little bit of color more so than anything else.
Excellent.
And that's pretty much it. I
Shall
think
we?
we should have this woman here who's not a fan give it a taste.
Pop the whole thing
for
in
you?
there. Is this
Thank you.
it.
Yeah, you can take 2 bites or 1. It's up to you. Hard to do on camera, sorry.
You know what? That's really pretty good.